What up, peeps? KgDriftyy in the building. I'm here to bring you guys some more modern warfare tips and strategies. In today's video, I want to be giving you guys the best class setup for Warzone, MP7 best class setup for Warzone. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Now, the MP7 is literally a laser SMG, and it's extremely powerful in Warzone. It shreds people's armor like there's no tomorrow, and it's completely accurate. It's pretty much an SMG mixed with an assault rifle because of how much accuracy this weapon has. And with this class setup, I swear that you will be pretty much having a fast handheld laser gun because, like I said, it has no recoil. It shreds armor like there's no tomorrow, and it's literally an assault rifle SMG, and it's extremely powerful. But going on with the perks that I do, well, the attachments that I use for the MP7. Now, going on with the first one, that is the muzzle. I use the monolithic suppressor, and then with the barrel, I use the FSS Recon, and then I also use with the underbarrel, I use the Merc foregrip ammunition 60-round mags, and I use the 60-round mags and also the Merc foregrip just because with the 60-round mags in Warzone, just because when you have that 60-round mag, it has a high capacity of bullets, obviously. So when you find yourself in trios or in solos or even in quads, you know, you can take out multiple enemies. You don't have to worry about, you know, running out of ammo in different amount of gunfights just because the MP7 is such a fast shooting weapon. It runs out of ammo pretty damn quickly. So that 60-round mag comes in handy a lot, especially when you're trying to take out people in groups. And then I use the Merc foregrip just because that's what makes the gun not have no recoil at all. It makes it pretty much an assault rifle, like I said before, and it's extremely useful. And on top of that, you still move pretty damn fast with it. So it really don't put nothing too much on it for you, obviously, just because, like I said before, it's the SMG, obviously, but just because you still move a lot fast and you still have that, you know, you still have that laser on the gun, and it's just, like I said, it's just literally like an assault rifle, and it makes everything so much better with that gun. That's what makes it so powerful. And then going on with the rear grip, I use stipple grip tape. Obviously, stipple grip tape helps you aim in faster, and it also has a sprint to aim down sight, fast speed as well. So that's extremely useful, obviously, especially with an SMG. So that's what makes it so useful. But that's what I use with the MP7. Now going on with my secondary, I do use the snake shot. Now I recommend using the Renetti Akimbo Burst. I only use the snake shot akimbo just because I don't have the Renettis, and the snake shot got nerfed, so it's not as powerful as it used to be. It still puts some damage on people, but it's not as powerful as it used to be. So I do highly recommend using the Renetti akimbo with the burst. I highly recommend using that. Do not use the snake shot. If you have the Renetti akimbo unlocked and stuff, use that. But if you don't, then this snake shot class is very useful. It's not the best just because it got nerfed, but it still does pretty damn good damage. But with the barrel, I use the 357 long just because it gives you more range and accuracy, and I use the 1MW laser just because I don't like using the green laser because the enemies can see the laser, so it makes it a lot easier for them to see you, and they'll know when you're coming, so they'll pre-aim you and knock your ass down. But I think with the last laser, it don't show up. I'm not too sure. If you guys know, comment below, but I think it don't. But I use the red one just because enemies can't see it. But the last one, I don't think it shows, so I think you can use that. But if you want to use the green laser, go for it. I don't highly recommend it just because people can see you when you go into houses and things. They could just shred you with no problem, so it make it kind of pointless and useless to use that. And then with the trigger action, I use the the match grade trigger ammunition snake shot, and then last but not least, the perk I use akimbo. Like I said, use the Renettis. If you have it, use it. If you don't have it, use this. It's not the best, but you know it does some damage. But if you like to use the RPG will be very useful as well. But I don't like the snake shot no more because they nerfed it, so it kind of sucked. But going on to the big thing, the whole class altogether. So with the perks that I do use, I use EOD, Ghost, and Amp. I use EOD, obviously, protects you from explosive. I use Ghost because everybody use UAV, and then heartbeat sensor. It protects you from the heartbeat sensor, so you don't have to worry about people using a heartbeat sensor against you. And then when people using UAV towards the last of the match, obviously they won't see you, so it make it extremely easy for you to get that dub. You have more of a higher chance of winning. And then I use Amp just because you can switch over with your weapons a lot faster than normally. But if you do, you can change that Ghost with Overkill if you want to use the sniper or anything like that. But if you're more of a person that likes to rush and in terms of things like that, then I do recommend using Ghost because people won't see you. It makes it a whole lot easier. Now going on with the lethal, I use C4. C4 is extremely powerful, especially if you have duo. So if a motherfucker's coming at you with a car, he can blow them up easily. And if you pick up two of them, you have two. It makes it even more lethal than what it was. And then I also use with the tactical, I do use Stim shot or stun. I personally like using stun, but I have stim shot on there because I use it for multiplayer, but I highly do recommend you stun. I personally don't like tactical stim. I don't like the stim shot just because I feel like it's useful. I mean, it's not useful in Warzone. Only time it's kind of useful is when you're in the storm, personally, but I don't really like it. It's pretty pointless in it. Don't really work out too much. It's really only good for multiplayer. But if you want to use stim shot, if you already do use stim shot, use it. But if you don't, highly recommend using stun grenade. Do not use flash. Flash is not that damn good. Stun, it makes it hard for people to see you, and you can get that kill easily when they're stunned. Sometimes it'll bullshit you, but I do recommend using the stun because it's a lot better. But there you guys have it. That is the Warzone class setup that I do use. Use it. It's extremely powerful, extremely useful, and I love everything about the MP7, especially in Warzone. It's probably one of the best SMGs in the game in terms of Warzone, in my opinion, and also in multiplayer. But there you guys have it. If you guys enjoyed this video, comment below. Let me know what else you want me to make a video on related to Call of Duty and Warzone. I am going to be bringing you guys a lot more cool, awesome videos to the channel. Just stay tuned. Thank you so much for checking out the content and also, supporting me in my journey. But more great videos coming soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.